Bart jumped off a broom, landing on the couch and broke it to pieces. Homer screamed in shock, falling to his knees in front of the couch, heartbroken. He demanded to know who did it. The nuclear plant had been exceeding radiation limits for years. After the annual physicals, the secretary discovered that Homer's sperm quality was concerning. Compared to normal men, Homer's sperm count was low, and they lacked direction. The secretary worried Homer might sue the plant over this, so Mr. Burns urgently convened a lawyer meeting. He paid a small army of lawyers well so that when lawsuits came, he wouldn't have to pay exorbitant settlement fees. One lawyer suggested offering Homer $2,000 to trick him into signing a waiver. Meanwhile, Homer was still mourning the loss of the couch, and his co-workers were trying to comfort him, telling him to let it go. Homer was called to the office. Burns, with a $2,000 check in hand, tempted him to sign the waiver. But Homer, unusually thoughtful, carefully read through the agreement. The Simpson family sat in the VIP seats, listening as the former heavyweight champion announced the only preordained winner of the award. But the prize and trophy didn't bring Homer happiness because his beloved couch was broken. It wasn't that he couldn't forget his old love, but rather, he hadn't met a new one yet. Homer immediately fell in love with a fully automatic massage chair, which was reasonably priced at $2,000. He called the family in to try it out, and set the chair to the highest setting. Suddenly, his dull life seemed to brighten. Homer instantly decided to buy it. Marge checked the price, and realized it was enough to replace everything in the living room. Homer's new love was promptly voted down. However, the $2,000 saved would change the fate of someone else. In a rundown neighborhood, Homer's half-brother Herb was living. He used to be the CEO of a car company until Homer designed a car that became known as the car of the century for all the wrong reasons. The car caused Herb's company to go bankrupt. The homeless didn't take him seriously, but Herb believed he could make a comeback. All he needed was a brilliant idea. One day, in the park, he saw a mother helplessly struggling with a crying baby. Now, Herb just needed startup funds. Back at the homeless camp, he saw the news about Homer receiving $2,000 for winning an award. Herb sat in a plush sleeper car heading to Springfield. He hesitated in front of two houses, choosing the cleaner-looking one. But clearly, he didn't know Homer very well. He happened to arrive during the Flanders family's charity event. The kind-hearted Flanders warmly welcomed Herb into his home, gave him a bath, and dressed him in the clothes of a successful man. Herb, dressed neatly, knocked on the Simpsons' door, unsure of how to face Homer. As soon as Herb saw Homer, he felt frustrated, but he loved the rest of the family. He played Monopoly with Lisa, but Lisa easily won all his game tokens. Bart wasn't interested in Monopoly. He wanted to spend the $2,000 on shopping. Lisa wanted to subscribe to a book set. Bart wanted to buy a rifle. Homer kept thinking about his massage chair. Marge was worried about the washing machine. And Herb suggested they invest the money in his idea. He presented a design sketch. Wanting to invent a baby language translator, he needed $2,000 to build a prototype.